For a second night, U.S. and allied forces carried out airstrikes on Libyan government targets. One missile hit a building at Gaddafi headquarters in Tripoli. A top Navy official says the attacks have hurt the Gaddafi regime's forces and air defenses. Defense Secretary Robert Gates says the U.S. is likely to give up control of the operation to Britain, France, or NATO within days. Meantime, Gaddafi is telling Libyan TV his forces will fight on, saying, quote, "We promise you a long war." We want to begin with CBS News correspondent Mandy Clark, who's in the rebel-held city of Benghazi this morning. Mandy, hello.
Hello. Well, the Allied airstrikes have been a real morale boost to the rebels here. They now feel that momentum is back on their side, but the international help hasn't removed all the dangers on the ground.
The battle for Benghazi is not over just yet. Overnight, elements of Gaddafi loyalists fought with rebels in street battles. But the majority of government forces were halted here, on the outskirts of the city. Coalition planes destroyed dozens of tanks and armored vehicles. The rebels heading west to the front line were eager to show us the wreckage scattered along the road. Government fighters are believed to have retreated beyond Ajdabia, 100 miles from Benghazi. These rebels say they won't stop until they reach Tripoli. First we go to Ajdabia, then we go to Sirte, and finally the capital, this former soldier says. Though fighters are pushing ahead, pockets of Gaddafi loyalists remain. They were shooting at civilians from this vehicle. One motorist shot back and killed them. Rebels later torched the car.
They are causing terror in the city, and we are fighting them as much as we can.
These men were driving when they came under fire from Gaddafi loyalists. There was a ceasefire, so we thought we were safe, he says. It's not safe for government forces either. Many were killed in fighting over the weekend. Rebels are thankful for the protection from above, but the ground battle, they say, is one they must fight on their own.
And that's a position the U.S. supports. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Mike Mullen, says the conflict here has to be resolved by the Libyans themselves. Erica?
Mandy Clark in Benghazi, Libya this morning. Mandy, thanks.